Good afternoon, everyone. I Saurabh Moipa here. Under the guidance of Vasanthi Ma'am, I am going to present my seminar topic on biomedical application of alginate. These are the list of content which I am going to cover in this topic, that is biopolymer, which is introduction to biopolymer, alginate and its introduction, chemistry of alginate, properties of alginate, advantages and limitations of alginate, method of preparation, applications of alginate in tissue engineering and drug delivery, selling date, marketed preparation, patent, lab content. Now moving toward the introduction to biopolymer, the biopolymers are polymers which are produced by living organisms. They are mainly of content of monomeric units which are covalently linked to form large clusters. Ideal properties of biopolymer to be biodegradable, biocompatible, non-toxic, non-immunogenic, and non-carcinogenic in nature. Now moving toward the alginate. Alginate are nothing but linear anionic polysaccharide which are obtained from the cell wall of the brown algae, such as macrocystic peripera, Earthacropium nodulum, and Lamina hyperborea. Alginate are available in various forms such as filament, granule, powder, and the color ranges from white to yellowish brown. The molecular weight of alginate can vary from 50,000 to 7 lakh Dalton dependent upon the intended application. These are the applications of alginate. It may be used as a diagnostic agent, which may be used in therapy as well as diagnostic agent in drug delivery, wound healing, wound dressing, bone regeneration, control related protein delivery and cell delivery, oral drug delivery. Data the cluster of alginate. It is nothing but a linear unbound polymer with a composed of beta-D-mannonic acid and alpha-L-glucuronic acid which is linked together by one pole linkage by glycosidic bond. This is a cluster of the alginate monomer and this is a cluster of sodium alginate at a polymer. Now moving on to the properties of alginate. Alginates are non-toxic, they are biodegradable and biocompatible. It can form chelate with divalent cations such as calcium and magnesium. They are pH sensitive and have dual permeability and have targeting capacity. The regulatory aspect of sodium alginate is US FDA recognized sodium alginate as safe with maximum oral dosage of 350 milligrams. The sodium alginate is used in various fields like transdermal, ophthalmic, wound dressing, etc. It may be used as a food additive and it serves as a steroid, stabilizer, thickener, foaming agent, flavor, adjuvant, hyperactive agent, protecting agent, emulsifier, and formulation aid. Sodium alginate are available in American and European pharmacopoeia. Coming to the advantages and limitations of alginate, alginates are biocompatible, non-toxic, it forms gels and they are easily affordable which make these are the advantages. Limitations of alginate are their weak mechanical strength, lack of cell binding motif, and erratic degradation. The limitation can be addressed by modifying the alginate through chemical process like partial oxidation or by blending it with other polymers. This results in new alginate derivative material with improved mechanical strength and cell affinity. Despite the limitation, alginate remains a popular choice in tissue engineering and drug delivery due to its many beneficial properties. Method of preparation which is employed for drug delivery process. Main common methods include attractant, ionic dilatant, covalent clot linking, trade lying protest. The most common protest is the ionic dilatant. With the formation of hydrogel and can occur by interaction of anionic alginate with multivalent inorganic cation through a typical inotropic dilatant method. For example, calcium alginate with what prepare using an inotropic dilatant technique. The other method of preparation may be emulsification, polyelectrolyte complexation, self-assembling. In polyelectrolyte complexation is another more common method in which it is formed by clot linking anionic alginate with cationic polymers or iron. For instance, large number of natural or chemically modified polyelectrolytes have been investigated for the preparation of hydrogel through inotropic dilation and polyelectrolyte complexation. The method can be used individually or in combination depending on the requirement of the drug delivery system. These are the various applications in tissue engineering. It may be used in tissue regeneration, wound healing, wound dressing, and skin repairing, bone repairing, cartilage, tissue regeneration in cell and protein delivery, liver tissue engineering, dental tissue engineering, and 3D bioprinting. Now coming to the applications of tissue engineering, that alginate can be easily plotted into 3D capsule material which may include hydrogel, microsphere, microcapsule, foam, conduit and fiber. Alginate-based biopolymeric materials are particularly used in tissue healing of bone in the head, cat, wound, cartilage repair and treatment, newborn regeneration, scaffold for cell. A study highlighted that alginate can be easily modified and blended by adopting some physical or chemical process. New alginate derivative material obtained have different structure, function, and property, having improved mechanical strength, cell affinity, and property of dilator. As you can see in the diagram, the alginated easily form the hydrogel molecule in a 3D capsule. The another study showed that the collagen alginate capsule promotes cell attachment and proliferation, which can result in mechanical stiffness of hydrogel, which was significantly affected by the gluconic to manionic ratios of alginate. Conglotite are cultured on mid-DM hydrogel activate better viability and phenotype preservation. A scientist named Tarai have synthesized a novel type of hydrogel by combining gelatin and sodium alginate in varying ratio for the use in wound healing. Now coming to the various combination used in tissue engineering, the combination used may have shown a promising result in various applications such as bone repairing, cartilage repair, wound healing, which make a alginator versatile in the biomedical engineering. This combination are cytoton alginate glucoidone, which is mainly for bone tissue engineering, cytoton alginate for wound healing, cytoton alginate collagen, in which addition of curcumin will result in biological effect on wound healing, alginate cytoton collagen have been developed for thin tissue construction. Data the application of alginating drug delivery, that it may be used as oral drug delivery, controlled drug release, managed in gastric reflux by RAF formation, protein drug delivery system, vaginal drug delivery, nasal drug delivery, transdermal drug delivery, cocktailate for oral delivery of poorly water-soluble drug, ocular drug delivery, parenteral drug delivery. Alginate being a polysaccharide is viewed as a biomaterial for drug delivery. There are three methods, that is ionic cross-linking method, solvent evaporation, and micro or nano encapsulation. For drug delivery, ionic clock linking method, that is either clock linking of polytetride with an ionic compound, creating a three-dimensional network that enclaves the drug molecule. Solvent evaporation method, dissolving the drug and polytetride in a solvent with it then evaporated, leaving behind a solid metallic that encapsulates the drug. Micro or nano encapsulation, that is technique such as microemulsion or nanoprecipitation to create small particles that encapsulate the drug. In chemical coupling, there is a polymer drug conjugate, which is a novel type of drug delivery system which falls under the category of polymer therapeutics. They are made by chemically linking hydrophilic polymers and drug molecules using biologically active linkers. Pol Polymer drug conjugate can carry more drug other than nanocarriers that are physical methods to encapsulate drug molecules. They can release the drug in a controlled manner over time and exhibit a greater stability than other nanocarriers. It has been used to deliver the drug such as anti-cancer drugs, that is paclitaxel and doxorubicin. Polymer drug conjugates have been also used to deliver the drug for the treatment of protozoan infections such as metronidazole. Now moving on to the drug delivery application, that is alginates have been investigated for delivering the drug via oral, parenteral, pulmonary and transdermal use. Using alginate as a single polymer or combined polymer, control or contain delivery of quercetin, isoniazid, rifampicin, ciprofloxacin, bovine, insulin, and lentivectors have been studied. Alginates have been widely investigated for pulmonary drug delivery. A scientist named Alipure has developed paclitaxel alginate microparticles which increase the site-specific efficacy of a drug with reduced toxicity. Another scientist named Abdelaziz studied inhalable particulate delivery of cisplatin and doxorubicin for lung cancer therapy. Alginate-based BAT and BTD vaccine have been used to study the efficacy of the smaller inhalable vaccine, which provided better protection and better immunogenic effect. Another application in alginate drug delivery is the using curcumin diglutaric acid, which is a curcumin prodrug which was encapsulated in cytosine alginate nanoparticles. These nanoparticles showed better stability of the curcumin diglutaric acid in water with slow release and higher cellular uptake in CACO2 cells. They also exhibit a better anti-cancer activity against CACO2, HEPD2 and MDA MB231 cells. A scientist named Adivajo et al. Have encapsulated vitamin B2 with alginate cytosine nanoparticle using inotropic polyelectrolyte prechelation method. Another scientist named Clyrididol et al. Have loaded ciprofloxacin in alginate bed with an emulsification technique in combination with internal deletion method. A study found that an emulsion containing 10% of oil by volume with 1.4 md per ml of alginate surfactant was more stable. This emulsion provides a control release model of the drug. For administering the poorly water-soluble drug such as artemisinin, which is a medication used for treatment of malaria, cochleate was used for oral drug delivery. They were employed with alginate to form alginate-derived cochleate. The use of alginate-based cochleate results in enhancement of oral bioavailability of artemisinin and offers a controlled release profile. Another scientist named Deng et al. Have studied the impact of mutability of the drug and alginate on supersaturation, and then the study revealed that the alginate can prevent crystallization and sustain drug supersaturation through both nucleation and crystal growth inhibition. The research findings highlight the potential of coagulate based on alginate drug for oral drug administration of the drug with low water solubility. They can enhance the bioavailability of the drug when taken orally and offer a regulated release profile. These are the various candidates which are going to play for alginate for biomedical application as well as the conclusion part. Alginate remain present are talented of mechanical stability and high fluidity, which is unfavorable for good tape fidelity. It also possesses good printing property, promote cell material interaction, and limited biofunctionality. The drawback of alginate as an emerging biopolymer for biomedical application can be overcome by enhancing its degradation through chemical modification. The most biopharmaceutical drawback that biopharmaceutical currently face is poor aqueous solubility. Limited drug permeability is another challenge faced by early stages of the drug cleaning and formulation. Physiochemical instability decreases oral bioavailability. Alginate can be combined with other biomaterials to form hydrogels which can be used in drug delivery and biomedical applications. Recent research have focused on the fabrication alginate complex tape structures that closely mine biological organs or tissue. These are the various marketed preparations which are chain of alginate and alginate combined with other drugs such as curcumin. These are the various patents which I have found that is the use of alginate formulation in intra-intestinal drug delivery, bioadditive formulation in the use of drug delivery, and a modified alginate copolymer that is alginate nanoparticle and application thereof. These are the various references from where I have referred for making this presentation. Thank you very much for patient listening.